Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. Hello? Alright, sick. Well, hello everyone, welcome to this. I'll be real, I'm doing this mostly for selfish reasons, so I can document it. But, let's explain what is going to be going on. My lighting is terrible. Does that help? That might have made it worse. We'll see. So, hi. I am Broken Pinky. Yeah, the sun is not being my friend right now, but that's okay. And yeah, I had an idea to do a shiny badge quest in Pokemon Scarlet, so I'm gonna be doing a shiny badge quest in Pokemon Scarlet. Not really much more to it. So, yeah. I hope this will be fun. We have our splits here. So let's just start that timer. Let's just jump into it. Yeah, I don't really I don't really have a plan for this. I don't really have any ideas. Other than, hey, I want to try doing a shiny badge quest. I think that's cool. I think shinies are pretty sick. I haven't played through Scarlet in a while. Did I click the wrong account? I did. Whoopsies. There we go. Time loss. But yeah, I just wanted to keep the timer, and you can see down there all the shinies we're going to be getting. So let's just quickly do some menuing. Yeah, this is probably about right. So yeah, oh, I can post this somewhere actually. Let me get the stream link. I am professional streamer man, by the way. How do I share my link? I'm very stupid. Here we go. Copy. We'll put that. Okay, live now. Here's stream, I guess. Keep it on in background, maybe? That doesn't look like. Is this my URL? Nope. Okay, I was lied to. Let's try that. That works a lot better. All right, cool. I am extremely professional streamer, man. Cool. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, this is gonna be a mess. Let's change our hairstyle a little bit. I got curly hair. This, yeah, this is probably about right. They never get my hair right in these games. Ponytail's actually not terrible. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. That's probably about good. I'm just a dude. Okay. But yeah, this idea came to me because I am a fan of Johnstone, and I saw Johnstone do this, and I thought this would be cool. Live now doing silly shit. But yeah, I hope you can hear the game audio. That'd be great. Let's actually see how the balancing is. Please. Is the game audio just not on stream? That's very weird. Well, oopsies. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Whoops. Okay. Why did this work fine in recordings, but it's not working on stream? This is very strange to me. Oh! I hear something, I think. I don't know. We're just gonna keep messing with it. Oh, I should probably open my sandwich calculator. Come on, Scarlet. Yeah, we have a lot of time for setup. So we definitely want here. I'm just gonna see what I can do. Oh, I keep hearing my voice in the background. Whoopsies. But yeah, we have a lot of time to to prepare some stuff. Can you get sparkling without Urban Mystica? You cannot. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a lot worse than I thought it would be. I thought you could. Oh no. Can I do no Urban Mystica? Nope. Okay. Can you get sparkling encounter power without Urban Mystica? Nope. Alright, cool. Can you get Urba Mystica before post-game? Join high level pair rates. Okay. I will need to do some off-stream prep then. Okay, I guess we're gonna spend today full odds hunting Nacli, because that's the first guy. We're getting Nacli. Yeah, wow. That's a blow. It's okay. It's okay. No, we're fine. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna see how fast we can get through the starting tutorial. But yeah, you can see the plan is down there. So I guess to explain what we're doing a little bit better. So there's this challenge called a badge quest, which is essentially you catch one new Pokemon before each badge. So in Scarlet and Violet, there are 18 badges to get. There's the 8 gym leaders, the 5 Team Star badges, and the 5 Titan badges. Can I put this on? Nope. Alright, cool. Now, what we're doing is called a Shiny Badge Quest. Now, a Shiny Badge Quest, as you might anticipate, is instead of, getting one Pokemon, we're trying to get one Shiny Pokemon. So essentially, before each badge, before all 8 gyms, all 5 Team Star fights, and all 5 Titan fights, we have to find a shiny Pokemon. And that means we're going to shiny hunt for 18 shinies, essentially. Additionally, I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting, because I love the Gen 9 Pokemon and the Gen 9 Pokedex. I wanted to only hunt for Pokemon that are from Gen 9, and also that correspond with the type that we're about to get. So, for example, the first badge that I want to get is the Rock-type badge from Cloth. So, my first hunt will be a Rock-type Pokemon. My next badge is going to be a Bug, is the Bug badge, so I'm going to get a Bug-type next, then the Grass-type, and then down the line, as you can see there on the bottom left-hand side. So, the goal is to find some cool shinies, pad out my shiny decks, because there's a lot of really cool shinies from this game that I just don't have and haven't seen. So the goal for today is get some cool shinies, or not for today, for however long this takes. This is probably gonna take a while. If we're gonna be dead honest with ourselves. Get some shinies and do some cool stuff. That's literally just about it. So yeah, can I do just an encounter power rock type sandwich? Like, what's the highest level rock type? Like, what's the, so yeah, first we're getting Nacli. The reason why I wanted to get Nacli is because 1, I like Garganacl. Garganacl's awesome. And 2, it's like the only rock type. I should mention I'm doing rock because, like, technically by the badge order I should be doing bug first and then rock. For 2 reasons I'm not doing that. 1, I want faster travel, and 2, I whatchamacallit? 2, I was Right. If I'm only using I feel more confident that I can beat the first trial with only Nacli compared to only Tarantula. And then once I get Nacli, that'll make the bug type gym easier. And then once I get the bug type gym, it'll make the grass type gym easier. And then the rock will help with the flying, and then we'll be good into the dark and the fire and just so on and so forth. So it really only matters to the initial like 2 to 3. Once we have a team built out, I should be fine. But yeah, these are our 3 starters. I will be spoiling things ahead. I guess you can already see it down there. We will be shiny hunting for one of these down the line. Simply because there aren't a ton of good shiny fire types in this game. Like, I could shiny hunt for Armarouge and get a shiny like Charcadet, shiny for Armarouge. But I really don't want to. Shiny Charcadet sucks. I don't enjoy using Armarouge in game that much. And Fuecoco and Skeleturge is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, Fuecoco is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, I definitely want to get a shiny Fuecoco and use that as much as I can. Okay. I had to put him on my plushie counter. But yeah. So, I guess that will spoil things. We will be picking Fuecoco first as our starter. But like, Fuecoco is normally my favorite starter. I think if someone else wants to do this run, you should probably pick Sprigatito. Just because it's going to be really helpful in the early game because it beats a lot of the rock types that we're going to be finding. But, you know, we're just balling. So, okay, I see 1 recipe. Can I get 2-star recipe? Yeah, I mean, while I'm going through this tutorial, I'm just looking up sandwiches. Because, I mean, I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve. I mean, before we do any real hunting, I'd imagine we'll have to level up our Fuecoco. Just because, you know, if we're trying to catch a rock type with a fire type, there's going to be some difficulty. Oh my god, what are these ingredient lists? Okay, we're going to need some serious cheddar. We want to go anything beyond level 1. Wow, don't. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going for, I guess, level 2 rock encounter. Oh, we also need to pick a nickname for our Fuecoco as well. Also, I should mention, we have encounters and phases on the screen. If we do phase, that will not count for the section. We're just doing encounters for the Pokemon that we want. So we are target hunting. So, actually, what I could probably do, Nacli Bulbapedia. I can put the target down there with the little pictures. So let's just copy this image. Yeah, very professional streamer there. So we'll do that. Oh, you can already see it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing all of this in Google Docs, by the way, at the bottom of the screen. just don't worry about that. But yeah, this is very hodgepodge thrown together. This is not going to be a very high quality stream. This is going to exist before it looks good, and I'm going to be okay with that. Okay. SAR. Okay. Yeah, we unfortunately cannot hunt these shinies right here and now. I say unfortunately, I think I would actually rather die than do this hunt. Let's actually check our options. Fast text speed. Let's skip move learning. Automatic send to boxes. Nickname on. Yeah. Show nicknames. Skip cutscenes, please. Off. And we'll keep that. I finished the main story like 3 times. I am okay. And then let's save. Let's get a really nice Fuecoco. Let's get some high. Let's get a modest Fuecoco. My favorite little guy. Yeah. And we're just gonna call it Coco. Actually, no. We're gonna save that. What do we want to call our Fuecoco? Is that? That's the male sign, right? I think that's the male sign. This is just little guy. Yeah, you're just a little guy. We can change the name if I get yelled at later for how terrible my nickname is. For if and when I get yelled at for a terrible nickname. All right. Yeah, by the way, it's gonna be a good hour until we can start hunting. Oh no! Oh no! All right. I have to make sure I can buy all these as well. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Huh. I have to make sure I can buy all of these while in Mezagosa. I could probably buy all of these in Mezagosa. If not, we're making a jalapeno salt sandwich. And we're going for level 1 encounter power. And we are hoping for the best. All right, let's check out our guy. Brave nature. Oh man. Oh man. Likes to run. Highest IV is speed. Whatever. I'm assuming there's. Wait, is there a mark? No. Okay. I saw the menu. I'm like, is this marked? There's no way. I don't think it's possible for starters to be marked, which would be cool. Imagine if this was little guy, my first partner, or something like that, or little guy, my best friend. But yeah, also something I've considered is that, like, let's say by some miracle I'm running through and I see Tarantula. What'll I do? I honestly don't have a good answer for that. I really don't. Oh, what? Hello? Lock in! Oh my god, my webcam's out of focus. What is happening? Hello? Hello? Alright, we're good. Yeah, that was strange. I will probably have to get up and get water soon, because I'm honestly kind of thirsty. But yeah, we're just gonna mash our way through the beginning of this game. I sure hope there's no one in chat, because I have not been touching chat. Good, okay, good. I would feel extremely bad if there were people in chat, watching this experience, that weren't just my friends. Oh, yeah. And if you wonder why I keep looking down this direction, is because I have CEO on my phone. I probably could just be watching down the stream. Yeah. Oh, we can watch the turned down for walled version. I'm kidding. I will be watching CEO because I am a depraved Melee fan, and I like watching Pika Puff for whatever reason. But yeah, I don't know. There's not really a ton to say. I'm not going for like Pokedex completion unless I really need to. I've also like I guess I'll here. Let me just say the full list of Pokemon we're getting. And then if this ever becomes anything more than that, we will just cut this part out. That's not what I wanted to click. So, the Pokemon we will be getting are Nacli, Tarantula, Toadschool, Flamigo, Pawniard, Tadwilp, Fuecoco, Varoom, Finizen, Glimmet, Dunsparce, Bramblin, Paldean Wooper, Rellor, Satotl, Tinkatink, Frigibax, and Mankey. So I tried to do a decent mix of like introduced in Gen 9 versus Pokemon that got evolutions in Gen 9 versus regional forms in Gen 9. I thought I really heavily considered Wugtrio, and honestly, if I get Wugtrio before I get Palafin, I might do that. I might go for Masuda method for both eggs, and whatever comes up first, I'll keep. That could be a way of doing it. Because I think that's interesting, and I think Wugtrio actually is a pretty incredible shiny. But Palafin is also just a Pokemon I've really been interested in, and I've been wanting to use for quite a while. I also did heavily consider Hydrapple. But the problem with Hydrapple is that you need a badge to get Hydrapple. That badge is in the Blueberry Academy, so that's outside the scope of this challenge, unfortunately. And if you're wondering, I do have my Elite 14 picked out. It should be fairly obvious, but I will not be revealing it. In fact, I put the wrong 6th Pokemon there. There we go. Alright, thank you, Mom. Yeah, I haven't played through this tutorial in a while. And usually whenever I play through it, I have a YouTube video in the background. I guess I do have CEO in the background keeping company, but it is kind of agonizing, I will say. Let's just manage my screen. There we go. Also, this is on Switch too, for pretty obvious reasons. Alright, here we are in Poco Path. We will learn how to catch a Pokemon. If we get a shiny, if we get a shiny like Tarantula or Nimble here, I'm gonna be kind of peeved. Okay. I would assume that all of these are coded to not be shiny. Like I'd be kind of surprised if you can. I don't know if it's possible to shiny lock everything before you save Koraidon. I'm assuming everything is shiny locked before you save Koraidon. But yeah, I'm not going to be catching Pokemon. I'm just going to be knocking them out, I think. Just trying to get some experience for my little guy. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to only catch... shinies. So yeah, sorry, Lechonk, you are not long for this world. Yeah. I actually have never failed a catching tutorial before, so I wonder what happens. Well, I get more Pokeballs anyway. Alright, cool. I'll take that, I guess. But yeah, now we are just having a ball with some SV tutorials. Oh yeah, we're gonna zoom out this camera as well. Let's fight some Hoppip because it's PvP. Obviously, this Fuecoco is not going to be the star of our show for very long. I've also thought about, like, what Pokemon do I want to use as my catching guy? That is probably going to be Ponyard. I did think about that, because, like, I'm like, oh, I don't get status moves or False Swipe in this run, but Toadschool is able to status things. He gets Spore eventually. And Ponyard gets False Swipe, so that's kind of my plan. And it also gets Thunder Wave. There's not a lot of Pokemon immune to both Spore and Thunder Wave. In fact, I think there's literally just one. Aside from those that are like completely status immune. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get to like level, I don't know, 14-ish. I might just get to like Crocolore and stop. Dude, there's so many Hoppip here. What the hell? Bug. So, Antidote. Oh, I'm also looking at this through OBS, so I am extremely liable to miss some stuff, and I might just lean forward pretty heavily. This is Scatterbug. Yeah. So I'm kind of playing this on like extra hard slow mode. I might, if it gets bad enough, I will change my second monitor to just be Pokemon, like just be the game, and I won't be looking at my OBS like at all. So we will see. But yeah, we will kill a non-shiny Tarantula just before we get a shiny one. Yeah, I did deliberate quite a bit for a lot of these. I did some finagling. I don't feel great getting Tinkaton so late because I do love Tinkaton a lot. I don't know if she normally cuts you off there. Or if that was just because I haven't caught anything. That would be kind of funny if it was just because I haven't caught anything. Yeah, let's get an Ether. Let's get a Pulsion. And that should be good. Yeah, I'm just kind of vibing, and I'm watching HBox J2 just in the corner of my eye, just off to the side. What else is happening in this SSBM bracket? Is there anything cool? Cody for Eminent, that's a Cody W. Crudo Paladin, that's a Crudo W. Moth ready for Cure. Oh, Moth versus Wizrobe for top 8 is Moth. Weapons beat Cola. Okay, Cola out at 13th. We fall off the cliff. Yeah. Whew. Oh boy. All right, we got our sandwich. We got our sandwich eater. Salad. I did think about getting like Cyclosaur to be like our little bicycle. Nope, not the guide. Have a sandwich. Yeah. I wonder if I'm like legally allowed to play music on my computer, and it'll pop up well. But we'll see. I can't wait to be able to begin hunting, by the way. I think my goal for today was to like get it today, because I'm like, oh, I'll get a sandwich. That'll be easy. If I'm not getting a sandwich, then that will not be easy. So, yeah. I have not gotten a lot of full odds hunts in this game. Like without sandwiches and shiny charm and whatnot, so that'll be kind of annoying. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, I forgot that we're just walking slowly behind Koraidon. I just remember you find like Diglett and Yungoos in here. I guess I could have tested the theory of like, are you shiny locked at the beginning, but I don't care that much to spend like 4 hours hunting for like a shiny Lechonk. It looks super strong. What the? Oh, I fell. I was like, what happened to the camera? I fell in the water. That's what happened to the camera. But yeah, it might be a little ambitious of me to want to go for a hunt that's like not super different. When I'm looking at like a very small capture window of the screen. In fact, maybe I should make it bigger. Okay, that works, I guess. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god, my OBS is not being kind to me. There we go. Alright. Sorry, Koraidon. I'm back. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just catching items. I'm just getting items because I am silly. I think also, yeah, it might not have been smart of me to pick 2 guys that require running around for. I mean, I could hunt the ghast in, because there are static Relor, or there are, I think there's static Rapska and Bramblegast, or like, you can get them in groups and whatnot, but. Alright, buddy, you broke the rock. Alright, cool. Well, I'm dead. Get out! Get out of there! And yeah, you're getting cooked there, buddy. Wow, we got out of there. Thank you, Koraidon. You are so cool, Koraidon. Woo. Okay. For a second, I thought you were goners. Alright, and now we gotta fight. We gotta fight Arven. Dude, I don't want to fight Arven. He's just a little boy. Uh-oh. People are parked outside of my apartment. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to go viral on TikTok because Rainbolt finds out exactly where I live by this one wall that is behind me. That is well lit from this side, which means the sun is on this side of my face, and my webcam can be flipped in either direction. It's gonna be really cool. We're like maybe halfway through this tutorial. We're maybe halfway through this tutorial, dude. I don't think I ever understood why speedrunners start already in the game, but I get it now. I was always like, oh, that's kind of silly. Like, why would they do that? Like, you can just play the game. It doesn't take that long. No, it really takes that long. Please be more than a. Please be a 3. Yeah. Okay, looks like pretty good. That was honestly so rude. Alright. Well, we didn't get to level 8 before Arven, but that's okay. Oh, we can! Come on, Lechonk. Okay. Okay. Alright. Maybe. I guess this is not gonna be watched by anyone anyway. So I'm like, this is bad stream content. But if no one's watching it, I'm like, who kind of gives a shit? You know what I mean? I don't know. If you're watching this and you're not having a good time, I'm sorry. That's not really much more I can say. My bad. Actually, let me do this. Okay. We're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna go back. Okay. Oh, that was endlessly stupid of me. Okay. There we go. We'll just do that, I guess. Sure. Wait. Nell, are you in chat right now? Oh my god. Well, hi Nell. Hi. I hope you're enjoying the wedding. Yeah, that's yeah, Nell's getting married, by the way. This is real and true. Were they really there the whole time? Or like at the beginning? My god. I love my friend Nell so much. Just go all the way, please. Thank you. Very cool. Wow, there's like no delay in this. That's crazy. I didn't realize that Karina was sitting. Dude, I didn't know she was holding a plate of corn this scene. That's crazy. I never knew she was holding a plate of corn. Okay. It's okay, guys. We're almost done with the tutorial. And by that, I mean we're like halfway there. Maybe, if we're lucky. Okay. Can someone explain to me also, like, why do I have to drop 2 pieces of cheese to make a sandwich? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Pokemon Scarlet sandwich ingredient locations. We'll just look this up. This game's sandwich mechanic makes no sense. This, like, that I'm gonna become so intimately familiar with the sandwich mechanics in this game, and I already hate them. Cause like, can we just have one superstore in Mesagosa that has all the ingredients in the game, please? That would make my life so much easier. So much easier if I could just have it all in there. But no. It has to be all spread out throughout the entire region. Which, like, whatever, I get it for lore reasons, but like, come on. You're telling me we don't have got shipping and handling in Spain and Portugal? Let's be completely honest with this. But yeah, I just need a list of, like, I need a list of ingredients and then the store that they're in. Okay. Alright, we got it. Perfect. Cool. Awesome. Alright, now we're going to Los Platos. Los Platos. There you go. And now we see if we find a shiny. Teehee. Maybe I should fight people to get some money. However, no. Oh, also, we're gonna get some Gimmighoul, I guess. Like, why not? We're gonna be here a while. We might as well get a bunch of Gimmighoul. I would be so endlessly upset if I find a shiny, by the way. That's not, I thought the fletching were for a second. I was gonna scream, maybe. I should stop dilly-dallying around. I'm just gonna go straight there. Okay. Get me away from that Azumarill. Or Azurill, whatever. I know you can find shinies at this point in the game, because I'm pretty sure I did. I think in my first playthrough I had a shiny Fletchling from this point in the game, which is very funny. Okay. I'm gonna cover my OBS real fast. Okay, this is dividing up my screen. Nope. Come on. There. Nope. Come on. Come on. Okay. Then we do that. And we do this there. Good enough. Good lord. Alright. No, not... Whatever. I think we have an Acquiesced in Levincia. Jalapeno is important. Jalapeno. Oh no. Oh, we need patches for these. They all require rock. Dude, all the rock sandwiches require jalapenos. Oh no. Literally all the rock sandwiches require jalapenos. Like that's not an exaggeration. They all require jalapenos. And you can't get them for 4 badges. Dude, I'm screwed. Okay, what about restaurant meals? Can we do like this? It's never been more over. It has literally never been more over. Okay, there's some. I can't make that. I can't make that. Oh, I can't get this. Oh, no, I can't get that. Wait. I can get... Okay. Okay. This is... Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, so I can get a rock encounter power sandwich in the school, I think. So that that might help. But yeah, I should probably take on like some trainers, honestly, so I can get some more money. I need to get my money up. I need to get more money, more experience. Where are the trainers in this area? Come on. I already walked past like 3 of them, I'm sure. Isn't there one like over here though? Where the flamp are the trainers? Yeah, because I thought about... I'm thinking now of a worst case scenario in which I find the shiny I'm looking for and it kills me before... It kills me before I catch it, and then I am very sad. But yeah, that's why like I want to get to Crocalor, I think, but then weakening is gonna be really hard, especially if I burn it with Ember and it's not purifying salt. Like I'm boom. Yeah, this is very likely not gonna go well. Okay. but it's fine because we're gonna get a pickle sandwich in Naranya Academy. We can't make our sandwiches, right? How to get great BLT sandwich recipe. Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, I have to beat some of the game story. I think sticking to the path is where all the trainers are, right? And you get something for beating like 3 of them. Although, I'll get to like level 10 and then I'll fight Nimona. Oh my god, this is so scuffed. Yeah, I need money is the big thing. I need money and experience, and this is the best way to do it. Although honestly, like I guess a better way to do it is just like to go to the route, but the route's gonna have a bunch of rock types on it as well. I just have a little guy. Oh, this is it's not even too sharp. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Okay. It's okay, we're getting 3 sleep turns. We're burning all of our bad luck here. I don't even know what that might have been 2. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to burn all the bad luck before I hunt for Nacli. Alright, we beat Ruben the janitor. 480. See, that's respectable. We're getting some money. And then this wild hop up should put us at level 10. Perfect. All right. Oh, right. I forgot I have learn moves to off. It's like, when am I learning? When am I learning my next move? That's one. Bro, my special attack IV is so bad. Alright, well, yeah, this Fuecoco might be cursed with bad IVs, which makes me a little bit scared. About when I breed this thing eventually, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah. Alright, now we can almost start the game. We are 2 battles away. Or no, 3 battles away, sorry. Okay. Three battles away. From being able to start this game. Okay. I think this now is probably a great time to look up best place to shiny hunt Nacli from Scarlet. Alright, save me, Panpro Games. That is very far away from me. Yeah, it is just picking resetting. Okay. So I'm just gonna look for a place to get some good Naclees. I did not realize that Naclee was so hard to hunt in the early game. Yeah, it looked like everyone's just hunting on like mountains and stuff. Fairly interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess people do not be getting Naclee very easily. Dude, speaking of CEO, can we talk about how bailed Crudo just got? Like, Crudo just got so bailed. Wait, am I gonna lose? I didn't realize it was that low. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. Well. Sorry, little guy. I was not paying attention at all. No, I lose $80. Oh, I forgot how impossible this fight is with just one Pokemon. Oh my god. Well. Oopsie doopsie. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. Not even pressed. Not even a little bit pressed. I do need to figure out where I'm gonna get this pickle sandwich. Cause pickle sandwich, dude. Honestly though, like right now, I could eat a pickle sandwich and be happy. I could alternatively make my way all the way up to Medali and go to Treasure Eatery if I'm really desperate for a rock rice ball. But I don't think I'm that desperate for a rock rice ball. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Alright. And give me a Terra Orb, pretty please. Okay, you can't. Alright, cool. Oh, I could just be doing Terra Dents also. That's a... it's only small experience candies. I guess maybe later on, that'll be my grinding method of choice whenever I catch a new Pokemon, because... Like... The best places and ways to hunt a lot of Pokemon in the late game... They're really teeny tiny little babies. Like Tinkatink, there's no good way to hunt Tinkatuff. Like there's some ways, but they're not great because there's a lot of visual clutter on the screen. And if I'm watching on such a small monitor like capture, then I'm a little bit boned. But yeah, it's okay. We're only almost an hour in, and we've almost started hunting. Also, I should preface, I have no game audio right now, like even in my headphones. I don't know if it's on the stream at all. It probably isn't. I just see like my OBS is that the audio capture is capturing, but I don't know if it's streaming. If it's not, we'll figure that out by next time with the help of some friends. But we are, I just spur of the moment was like, you know what? I'm gonna try doing this today. Shout out to my friend Azzy who says she needs a drink tonight. Me too. I should go to the liquor store sometime. 2 battles remaining to get out of the tutorial. We're so close. We're so close because they killed the Shroodle. I know there's some like Grafii fans out there. I've never been one of them. I think it's cool. Like, it's a neat concept for a little guy. Maybe it's because I'm scarred by Smeargle. Maybe it's the VGC player in me that just hates Smeargle with a burning passion. And wants it dead like at all times at all costs. But no, I've never been a big Grafii fan. Cause it reminds me so much of Smeargle. Cause it's drawing monkey instead of drawing dog. I got the Terror Orb! Yay! Maybe I should go to the liquor store. No, I have work tonight. I can't. I have work tonight. But oh my god, I want to go to the liquor store. Oh, dude, it'd be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I could go to the liquor store tonight. I could get some VOD. Go to the store, get some Oj, and then get some groceries that I like actually need. I'm very tempted. I'm extremely tempted now, I'm not gonna lie. It really does not take much to tempt me. Oh my god, it takes nothing to tempt me, baby. It's okay. Bro, I'm watching Melee right now. Paladin is having the tournament of his life. What is... Dude. Okay, I thought Krudo was lucky not having to fight Moth, but Paladin is kind of going crazy. Sorry, I'm talking about Melee. I'm talking about Melee on this Pokemon stream. Quote unquote Pokemon stream. Like, I'm just sitting up here. But yeah, I do need to figure out how I get food for this place, because I do need food. I need the pickle sandwich. I need a bit of those. Maybe I stop stream. maybe I don't be streaming this. Like, this is so bad. Cause I always ended. I guess I'm wondering like how streamers do it. But I guess it's that like. I guess just they be talking with their chat. They just be chat. They be just chatting. Also, I've played this game a lot. I have never once taken a class. Like, not even thought about it. Yo, we crossed an hour. Woo! First hour down, baby. 0 shinies. Let's go! Only like 400 hours more to go. Yeah, by the way, this timer here, I should point out, this is just, like, a lot of this is just for me. Like, I'm just curious how much time this will take. Because we're hunting for 18 shinies with no shiny charm. And with no, whatchamacallit. No shiny charm, no sparkling sandwiches. Like, no Herba Mystica. Alright, well, thank you, Cassiopeia. Alright. I guess, yeah. Where to order pickle sandwich Pokemon Scarlet. Bro, how much, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, it's just in the cafeteria, I guess. Okay, we're gonna check out, we're gonna find a fly point, by the route. And then we're gonna come back here, we're gonna check out a sandwich, and then we're gonna start our hunt. Oh my god. Oh, and then I gotta find like a click counter or something like that. So I can count encounters more accurately, because I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna miss a bunch. There's the agent. Wow, that was a crazy voice crack. Oh my lord. Ding dong dong, ding dong dong ding. Oh, is this where a full year passes? Oh, I have to go to the director's office. Oh no, I have to go to the director's office. It's okay, guys. We're almost able to start. We're so close to being able to start. All right, now we got to talk to the ghost of Sada's past. Or is this where we talk to Clive? I forget. Or do we talk to Clive on the way out? I forget. I haven't done this in so long. My last time playing through... So I should say, my last time playing through this game, I did a... what do we call it? I did a Professor Oak challenge. But more than that, I did no school. So I played through Pokemon Scarlet, and I tried to catch as many Pokemon as I could without going to school. And that number, I believe, is 340. Because without going to school, you do not unlock Terradens. You can't trade. You don't get picnics. You don't get like anything, pretty much. You can't do any badges. Also, so even if I wasn't doing Professor Oak, I couldn't have gotten any badges if I wanted to, because you have to go to school. And like there's certain Pokemon that are locked out. Like you can't get like any ghost types because they're all night exclusive. And the game is locked in like permanent daytime with bright sun. For similar reasons, you cannot get Goodra because you cannot evolve Sliggoo. Because there's no rain. There's no rain anywhere on the map. It's always bright and sunny. So yeah, that was a very interesting run. But that was my last time playing through this game, and then I used that save file to play through the DLCs. But yeah, that was pre-DLC time. That's how long ago it was. I think it was like 3 years ago, I want to say. Maybe 2 years ago. 2 to 3 years. Something like that. But yeah, so it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. All right. Let me go. Let me go. Please let me go. Oh my god, let me go. Let me go, dude. Just waiting for it to show up on the stream because I have the replays over on my right hand monitor. So yeah, I should mention I have a 2 monitor setup, and each monitor is currently split in half for each of my tabs, because if I split it anymore, I will not be able to focus. All right. We're calling it a day, and I'll see you next year. All right, we're back. And we're in next year. Woo! We made it to 2027. Woo! It's time. Thank you, Namada. I'm gonna go to the schoolyard. It's okay, guys. We're so close. Oh, we're like right there. Trust me. Trust me. We're like so close. Take care! The Great Center of Paldea is extremely dangerous. Alright. I can't ride Koraidon yet. I'm mashing plus. I cannot ride Koraidon yet. That's okay. Hi, Nimona. Can I ride Koraidon, please? It's fine. finally starting. All right. Well, I guess yeah, we're gonna find some shiny treasure. I hope you can hear me just mashing A. It's okay. Don't worry. I mean, I think every time I've played this game, I've gone to cloth first. Because, like, moving slow sucks, dude. I mean, I was telling you, going to school, you can't do any badges. That means you don't get any movement upgrades. So you're stuck on the base Koraidon run speed. And this was years before the Switch 2, so it was slow. But yeah, now we have all 18 badges on the map, so we can do all 18 badge quests. This things. Okay. Yes, you have been running your mouth actually for an hour and 11 minutes now. Hello, Koraidon. You want herbs. Alright. We're finally on Koraidon. We've made it out of the tutorial. We've made it out of the tutorial! It only took 1 hour and 23 minutes. There are mass outbreaks happening. I'm assuming I can't see any of them on the map. I'm assuming they're all question marks. I'm curious what is over here. We'll set that as a destination. But yeah, one by the desert, one by the lake. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm also pretty sure you cannot catch Cloth before the Titan. Which, like, if I had to pick between Cloth and Nacli, I would pick Cloth because it's just a better shiny. But, yeah, here we are. We are on the first route. We have our fly point here. And, now we will be hunting, I guess. We've made it to the shiny hunt portion of this shiny hunting playthrough. So I guess we just look around for a Cloth, or not for a Cloth, for a Nacli. There's one right there. I'm realizing an issue. I'm realizing an issue. I don't have a fight. When do I get a dark type move? 12. Okay. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. Yeah, once we get bite, then I'll feel a little bit better. Oh! Oh no! Oh, we gotta get out of here. Okay. I'm actually really scared right now. Okay, we need to level up our Fuecoco bad. If we're taking damage from a mud shot. Okay, thank God. Okay. Crit? Oh, that's so little damage. Why do you know mud shot already, dude? That's crazy. That's such a strong move. You know rock throw already, right? You have to know rock throw already. Ah, you know it, level 7. Okay. It's okay. Do I feel great about having to use a potion in a wild Pokemon battle? Not even a bit. Okay, that did 18. Does 18. Okay, we can we do this one more time and then we can win. And if we lose, oh my god, if we lose, I have to close. I have to end the stream. If we die, I end stream. That was so close. 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 Okay. We defeated the Nacli. Okay. Okay, I need to beat this Happiny actually. Hold on. I see Happiny. I need to kill it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to options. We're gonna skip move learning off. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, we just need to get a bunch of experience. Because when we're that underleveled, things are really hard. I'm not seeing any shiny Nacli or just any shiny Pokemon in general. Yeah, it might be smart to like catch a guy that'll help me catch the guy. But doing smart things is for cowards. Alright. We're learning bites. Saying goodbye to tackle. Alright. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. I had a band-aid on my finger that fell off. That's okay. Alright. Not a shiny Nacli. You are not shiny. Yeah, the shiny is actually kind of hard to tell in full game. Yeah, so maybe making this the first hunt wasn't my best idea. But that's okay. Yeah, actually, maybe having it more zoomed in is probably better. But yeah, let's get it to... Let's just get a bunch of levels. Let's start exploring. And then we're gonna try out the Outbreak. Yeah, actually, I think what I will do is I'm gonna start going forward, make my way toward the Outbreak. See all the Pokemon I can. Get the experience I can. I did not catch you off guard. I thought that was an Ackley in the background for a second, but what it is a Makikita. That's annoying. Okay, why would you paralyze me? That's not cool. That's not cool. There we go. All right, cool. Just gonna keep on moving. Just keep her moving. Yeah, I normally don't play the game this zoomed in, but it's hard to see shinies. I think the overworld Terra Pokemon are shiny locked as well, so that's good to know. Oh, the top also changes, so I don't have to just look at the bottom. That's cool. Yeah. Do I think we're gonna phase? Absolutely. I mean, that's why I have a phases counter at the bottom. But Shinx is a very likely phase. There's a lot of Nacli here. Okay. Okay. Let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. And then let's check out what the whatchamacallit is. What the Outbreak is. I never knew that had that little animation. Oh, it's because I'm the Titan. Wait, you can get Cloth before the Titan? Or is this the Titan? No, this is just a Cloth. I thought you couldn't get Cloth before the Titan. Alright, this is probably like the premier spot to hunt for them. Yeah, there's a lot of Nacli here. Okay. Let's fight the Skiddo, just get some more EXP. 15 is going to be some good experience. Nice critical hits. 239. Oh my Atlanta. Yeah, I will gladly hunt for both Nacli and Cloth. I mean, like I said, if I can find a shiny Cloth, I'll be pretty dang happy. Alright, we get Lemonade. I might have to update my graphic as well. Get an Ultra Ball that's nice, we get a Burn Heal that's nice. That's what the outbreak is? Oh my god, we're saving. Oh my goodness, we're saving. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think we catch a Makuhita to help with this outbreak. Yeah, I'm breaking my no catching rule because this guy's freaking sick. Okay. We're gonna call you the Boulder. Okay. Okay. I already saved. I'm gonna save again. Oh no. Dude, what the frick? I'm cooked. Run. Oh my god, I'm actually cooked. I'm genuinely cooked. Run, okay. Oh my god, dude. So okay. 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 So we need to defeat 30 Cloth. Or no, we need to defeat 60 Cloth, and then sandwich, and then reset. Okay. Dude, we need our Makuhita to be so much stronger. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and fight this guy, because this guy gives a lot of experience from what I remember. Bro, I'm actually so scared right now. Okay. Bro, this dude's level 17. I forgot how, like, early, like, I forgot how far behind you are to start. You start so far behind. You start so incredibly far behind. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, stockpile. Okay, now you're pissing me off. I never knew, like, I never learned how, like, is the defense, like, do those stack? Okay, no, stack. It's just, okay. Because doesn't this guy have, like, a Stantler too or something? But yeah, this guy should give me some good experience on both of my guys. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, it's burn. Yeah, let's just adjust it a little bit. There we go. Oh, now you attack. Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. Just trying to get my guy some EXP. Alright, cool. Swag ever. Yeah, that's right over Ember. Yeah, and you know what's crazy is I looked up online because I wanted Cloth more. Like, I like Garganacl a lot, but I was like, I think Cloth is a way better shiny, and I really want to try and get it. Is there any way to get it before the Titan? And the internet told me no, and the internet lied to me clearly. Oh, you have leftovers? This is crazy. Well, that's some experience for both my guys. All right, we got a level. Damn, we got some experience. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll update the layout and stuff later. Yes, I know. Alright. But yeah, I'm just doing this to charge up my, or to get some EXP. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Oh, sick, and we're evolving. See, the annoying part about night is that now I'm gonna think that they're all shiny. Alright. Now we can start killing some Cloth, I think. Okay. So this is not part of the outbreak, I'm pretty sure. Are you kidding me, dude? How strong is Cloth? Bro, why is Cloth so strong? That's resistant Rock Tomb. Bro, these Cloth in this outbreak are level 17, 18. Okay, we need to grind even more. That's crazy. We need to grind even more. This is so much more of an endeavor than I thought it would be. I thought I could just start hunting. I guess because I changed my target like midday. But like, jeez Louise. I guess it's a good thing there's a heal right here. Especially as my power points run low. Dude, it's a 3-hit KO. This is so stupid. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Okay, we got the para. We got the para. I think that counts as 1. We've done our first encounter for this show. Oh my god. Alright. 1 encounter. I'm like, I see. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. We've done like 4. We found 6 Cloth. Boom. 6 encounters. Goodness gracious. Okay. Show me like 4 or 5 hits. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Phew! Alright, cool. Alright. Knocked out 2. keep forgetting I freaking Koraidon, dude. I actually don't even know if the two I killed were in the outbreak. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure they weren't. Okay, you're definitely in the outbreak. Okay, cool. Oh, you ran your shot too. Okay, phew. I forget that like multi-hit moves are a lot better at lower levels. Alright, cool. Alright, this is actually part of the outbreak. I think this is number 1 of the outbreak. I don't know. Okay. Knockoff. That's a good move. Not quite. Oh, I can't wait till I start speeding these guys. Rough hunts. Okay. That's not the move I wanted to click. Nah, I should probably force bomb up to the top. So that doesn't happen. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we're just outbreak hunting this extremely strong Pokemon until something happens. This is gonna be a very obnoxious process. God, I can't wait to start outspeeding these guys. Okay. Big damage. Once I start, I think like once I evolve and I can start outspeeding and one-shotting these guys, then things will speed up drastically. I might also go to the Artisan Pokemon Center. Okay. We need to get to 60. Keep in mind. Uh-oh, I'm not ready for this. Get me away, get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me out of here, 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 please. Oh, Makuhita, you suck! Okay. All right, this is number 5. There's like, okay, I'll just update this all. Okay, let's see something. So the average cloth, let's assume level 17. 15 IV. 33 speed. Oh, good heavens. Yeah. What about like level 24? Okay, we're gonna need a while to outspeed these guys. That's what I'm hearing. At least we're taking hits better. Especially once we evolve, we're going to be taking hits super well. Fortunately, we don't really get any better fighting moves for a while. We do get Brine when we evolve. Ooh. I wonder, okay, at what point does auto battle work, I wonder? Because it's not going to be for a while. But once auto battle starts working, it's going to be really good for us. Oh, yes, let me get that pair up, baby. Anno, Anger Shell, Armthrust. Oh, we need 3 hit. 3 hit? Alright, cool. that is number 7. Here, let's use a potion. Let's try auto battle. Okay. Now we're good. 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Yeah, now we're in the breeze stage. Now we're in go mode. Oh, we're so in. Okay, brief intermission, just to try and evolve. All right. Alright. No belly drum. But yes, evolution. Alright, so, I mean, we already broke the rule of like, oh gosh, I'm not trying to whatever. But that was a stupid rule, I'm realizing now in hindsight. Yeah, we're gonna evolve to Hariyama. I think catching something to help us with shiny hunting is well within the rules. I think we're gonna go to 65, and we're gonna call that good enough, I think. Because I might have counted some extras. Okay. So now. Dude, there's so many. Okay. Now we just count. Bro, there's so many, dude. Okay, and now we picnic reset. Okay. We found the loop. We found our gameplay loop. Ow. Ow! Okay, fine, I'll kill you. Now we outspeed. And we one-shot. There we go. That is what we're talking about. Okay. Alright. Let's do one quick picnic reset. And then I think now we'll go and get a rocket counter power just to weed out all the not cloths. Okay, cool. Okay, so right now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Yeah, we're looking for a blue cloth. So let's go back to Aranya Academy. And let's look at Cloth Bulbapedia. There we go. Now we have cloth there. So let's go to the cafeteria. And let's see how this works. Nope, not there. Pickle sandwich, perfect. I'll pay with cash. Okay. now we can have rock encounter power. Now we fly back over to Artisan. Okay. Not very well for you. Alright. 2-hour mark, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. I feel like I've said okay like 8,000 times, but I'm so excited to actually start shiny hunting. 2 hours in, we have our sandwich. We have our outbreak. We have our cloth goal. Our goals are kind of clothy, but it's okay. All right. Oh, right. Our counter back. Shut up, Murkrow. I don't want you. I'm slower than Murkrow, dude. Come on. Bro, these fucking Murkrow need to leave me alone. I'm gonna crash out. Stop. All right. I just need to make sure I don't miss one. I don't want to miss the shiny. See, now I can actually zoom out because Cloth is so noticeable. It's so blue that like if I don't notice it, then I should just be ashamed. There's just so many. This is like another 20 easily. That's not shiny, right? Yeah. Alright. Pokemon Scarlet Outbreak odds. Alright, so this is 1 in 512 times 3. So 1 in 1536. So this might still take a while. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Hi, Chara. I just saw your message. Whoopsies. Alright. There's so many freaking cloth here. And none of them are blue. Alright. We're closing in on like 200 encounters. This bird must die. Dude, there's so many off. Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's so many. Dude! Freaking Yungoos, stop! Leave me alone, Yungoos. Okay, that just spawned out of thin air. There's just so many. Oh, there's a Charcadet. Surely this guy's shiny. Yeah. There's so many tiny freaking birds, dude. Stop. I hate how easily you run into Pokemon in this game. That's something that gets on my nerves quite a bit. Oh. See, it looks almost blue in that light, but it's orange. Maybe I have bad eyesight. Sorry, this is my first time Outbreak hunting on the Switch too. It's nuts to me just how many Pokemon there are. Because, like, it starts so tame, and then it just gets out of control very fast. I promise you, I'm actually counting every time I hit the spacebar. That's such a teeny tiny claw. Dude, I keep finding myself being like, imagine if that's our shiny when they're so small. No, that's just the sign. Okay. I will say that we are now at 300 encounters. We are getting encounters extremely fast. I don't know if we'll quite get up to odds today. Yeah, I have done over odds Outbreak hunt before. I have done the Bisharp hunts, and that was definitely over odds. Yeah, it's just a little Galar. Is that blue? That's not blue. Okay. It's like, there's no way that's blue. I missed like 20. Maybe I should not put those two so far away. I'll put this like here. Yeah, I'll move this here. Move that there. There we go. Okay. Now it's a little bit less distance. By the way, I think it's hilarious that the website I'm using to count the spacebar clicks is calls itself the #1 clicks per second test. We all know that is domination in Mario Party 4. I just think that's a little bit funny. So mighty presumptuous of you to assume that of yourself. Maybe doing this on stream just isn't very fun. I'm noticing. Yeah, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I should just... Okay, I think we're gonna do this in a new lens. We're just gonna... I might just record instead of stream. Because streaming is very boring, I'm noticing. For my ADHD brain. So yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna call it here. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the first and probably last stream I'll ever do with this. Yeah, we end the day with like 370 encounters, and I'm gonna keep hunting off stream and probably never stream this again. Because shiny hunting on stream is very boring.